Hey everyone, FarmSimGuy here, hope you're all doing well. I've had a few requests recently, we've talked about it on streams and stuff, but a lot of people wanted to see my sim rig. So if you've watched the channel for a while, you'll know my other big passion is motor racing. Absolutely love it. Anything with 4 wheels or 2, I'll happily be watching that on YouTube while I'm editing videos and stuff like that. Massive Formula 1 fan, massive WRC fan, just lived and breathed motor racing all my life. Now, the other week, I took my son down to Silverstone, bought him a little bit of a Christmas present this year, which was a racing driving experience down at Silverstone, being coached by a professional race driver. I've not touched this for a few months, just been too busy to look at it, but kind of refreshed my interest in sim racing. So ever since then, I have spent probably more time than I care to think playing on this, which is a bit of a distraction from FarmSim, I get it, but I'm just having such a blast on it. So with the thanks of Thrustmaster as well, my new partner, we have completely overhauled the sim rig over the last few months. So I thought you'd like to have a look at it. So let's dig in and have a play. Right, just jumping in so you can see what I see. We've got a bit of iRacing there, we'll come back to that in a little minute. We have got the new Evo Racing 32R leather wheel from Thrustmaster. They've just released this. This is absolutely beautiful. The feel of the wheel and the stitching, very, very nicely done. And behind that, we've got the T818 direct drive wheelbase, which is a fantastic wheelbase. Really kind of, you can tune it and get some real feeling through it. I do have a little handbrake down here. It is not Thrustmaster. This is just a no-name one that I had, that I purchased on Amazon. I needed something for handbrake turns in WRC when that game came out. So really, really enjoyed that. And then down here, we have got the Thrustmaster TLCM load cell magnetic pedals, and they are great as well. A lot of metal in there, and the feel through these is very, very nice indeed. I like a heavy brake pedal, and you can adjust the amount of pressure you have through the brake pedal through various different springs. Now, I've been almost exclusively playing iRacing. For me, hands down, the best simulator for driving I think there is. Obviously you've got loads of other stuff out there. I play a little bit of Assetto Corsa Competizione as well, but I just think the feeling, the engine that iRacing has behind it is so good. Graphically, not as pure as some of the others, but to be honest, for me it's all about the driving experience, less about the graphics. And don't get me wrong, the graphics are pretty damn good as well. So there we are. I've got my C license already for road tracks. I'm starting to work on my license for ovals. Getting used to turning left a lot, but having great fun with that as well. Am I any good? No, let's be honest. You need to put a lot of hours and a lot of time in to get anywhere near semi-decent when it comes to sim racing. I do it for fun. I can hold my own. I'm never going to be smashing the lights out with this, but I know I love it, and I know this kit makes it feel like such an immersive and enjoyable experience. I didn't touch on the screen actually. This is an AOC 34-inch super wide monitor. It's really nice in terms of getting a wide field of view and getting really immersed into it. I like it a lot. But I did think going with a 3-screen setup and a wraparound. I just don't have the time, and to be honest, I don't want to invest any more in this at the moment when I don't have the time to play. It's kind of a bit of a false economy. Maybe in the future, when time is more of a commodity, I can jump in and customize this and spend a bit more time in this. But for now, the focus still has to be FarmSim. That's where my heart is and what I still love. So this is very much a hobby in the background. Now, not to say, if you guys want to see a bit more of this, that we could maybe do little bits and pieces every now and again. One of the challenges at the moment is that this isn't hooked up to any of the video capture equipment or the other computers. So I'm running it off a slightly older gaming laptop, but still a good gaming laptop. So this is the laptop that I'm using at the moment. It's an AMD Ryzen 9 with a RTX 2080 in it. So good enough to run iRacing very smoothly. But at the moment I try and turn OBS on and try and record at the same time, because we're trying to capture it at a decent resolution on the screen. There just isn't enough power in there. So at the moment, this is my rig for running iRacing. Now, I would love to invest in another PC, but do you know what? Just trying to be practical sometimes and not go over the top. I don't need another PC in the house. I don't think that would go down very well with Mrs. FSG. Anyway, moving on. Now I also have here the open wheel add-on wheel, and I just wanted to show you how easy it is to switch between wheels using Thrustmaster. Again, most of the sim setups have very nice ways of removing wheels, so you can just see that with one clip it is out, and we drop the other one in, lock it down, and there we are. We've got the second racing wheel. I tend to use this one a little bit less. It's good for open wheel racing, but I like the feel of the big round wheel for when I'm doing GT cars and things like that. So, but nice to be able to have that option and switch out as and when you need to. Right, here we are. We are at Imola in Italy, and we have got the McLaren 570 GT4. As you can see, we've got a DTO paintwork as well. So I use a little piece of software called Trading Paints, which does custom paint jobs for iRacing, and it is a very, very nice bit of software that kind of just adds another level to the immersion in iRacing as well. Right, we are out on the track at Imola here in Italy. We're just doing a bit of a cycle lap to get us started. You can feel the vibration through the wheel from the wheelbase, which is great. And basically, it's time to have a bit of fun. You can see all the telemetry around the outside of the screen here. That's from another piece of software called RaceLab. It basically pulls all the data from iRacing and other sims as well, and displays it on screen for you, so you can see what's going on all the way through the race. Got a little off track there, went a little bit wide, but I just love it. It's so immersive, sitting down in the race seat with the wheel, with the feedback coming through the wheel. Gonna go wide again here. Yeah, there we go. It's first lap. I'm rusty. And that's it really. So much fun. The racing is good too. The point system for when you go off track or hit other cars and stuff is really stringent as well, so you've got to really find your feet. I've been running around a little bit closer to the back because actually building up your safety racing when you're a new driver is more critical than going up the ranks in terms of your iRacing status. So it takes a little bit of time to build up those licenses, but just so much fun, and talk about a different pace to farming, but really good at the same time. There we go, nailed that corner. And it's unforgiving as well, you know, ABS or lack of ABS and lack of downforce. It doesn't take much to lock your brakes, hence the reason I have this little telemetry thing up here, because if you just plant it 100% on the brakes and 100% on the throttle all the time, you will just spin off. So you can see you have to ease the power in gradually. Try it third gear this time. Maybe a little less power there. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, I'm having fun. So there you have it, just a little bit of a whistle-stop tour around my sim rig setup. And remember, if you want to support the channel and support me through Thrustmaster, you can order direct from thrustmaster.com. All you need to do is select your location, which includes countries in the UK, Europe, North America, South America, and the Far East, and search for the product you want. Once you've added your purchase to the basket, you just need to add my creator code, THEFARMSIMGUY, and check out as normal. And by adding my code, you're directly supporting the channel through a small commission that I receive from Thrustmaster. And the best bit, it's not just the farm stick and sim task range. My code is accepted for any product on the Thrustmaster site, so if you're into flight sim or sim racing, my code works across all products. In addition, Thrustmaster have committed to prize giveaways on the channel too, so stay tuned and you could be in with a chance of winning some Thrustmaster goodies at some point in the year. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. and we'll get back to some farming very soon. Take care. Bye for now.